Okay, wait, this is the lace before I even cut it. No glue, no filter, no lies, and somehow it's already giving real hair growing out of my scalp. I don't know how RPG Show does this, but I'm gonna show y'all today. So the wig that I have for you guys is a brown unit. A lot of the times whenever I speak to women, they are always looking for something super natural, something close to their own color, maybe spice it up a little bit, especially with summer coming up. So a little bit of highlights is nice. But have you ever tried to get a brown wig and you try and get highlights and then it comes in with these chunky yellow thick highlights that just screams wig? Well, this doesn't have that. And whenever I saw this wig, I'm like, okay, this is the perfect one to show on my channel. If you guys want something natural, you guys want something that looks really pretty, and it's going to scream my own hair, nobody's ever going to be able to detect that it's a wig, this is going to be it today. So what really sold me onto this wig, I'm going to put it on for you guys so you can see, but what sold me on this wig was the lace and the invisible knots. Thing is, whenever it comes to brown wigs, that I think a lot of people don't think of is the hairline. The hairline on brown wigs are terrible. The reason why is because most of the time brown colored wigs have knots. I'm going to share a clip right here. You guys have probably seen it. If you're not new to my channel, I show this clip all the time because I really want to share with you guys what knots are. And it's little dots all along the hairline, and those little dots actually run all in the parting space, all into the hairline, and it just screams wig. It can make us feel like everybody's gonna notice that we're wearing a wig. It's very noticeable, and it makes us feel very, very insecure. The thing I love about RPG Show is like you have the option to get deep pre-bleached knots. Not all wig companies do this, but you can choose to have it deep bleached, which just means they take some bleach and they go underneath the lace and they actually like bleach all of those little round dots, and it turns the dots almost invisible. You might have one every here and there, but it's really hard to see, and it makes the wig and the hairline look super natural. Another thing is that their lace blends so good into my skin. So let me show you guys. Whenever I lift it and set it back down, you can't see where the like lace ends and where it starts. The reason is because they use Swiss transparent lace. This is like some of the thinnest lace out there right now, and most of the time whenever you order wigs from companies and it just says transparent lace, it's super thick lace, and whenever it comes in, like you can cut it, yes, it's going to be transparent, so whenever you put it onto your skin, it is going to kind of blend in with your skin complexion, but it's so thick that whenever you cut the lace, you can see where it ends and where it begins if somebody comes up super close to you. This lace is very, very thin. Like it melts into the skin and becomes blurred. Like I can't even see it. Looking into my mirror right now, I can't tell you where the lace starts and where it ends. I can't do it. And my spouse can't do it either. It's so invisible and so nice. So that's something that RPG Show has that is completely different from other companies. The way that they've made their cap construction with the lace part, it just like kind of hugs the front of your hairline, and so it hugs your skin into the front, which is so crazy. One thing I love is the 10x6 parting space, so you can literally part this anywhere, middle, deep, side, messy, zigzags, like it all looks so seamless. I even threw it up into a ponytail and I was able to tuck it behind my ears, and the hairline is still amazing. And this is just like a really good wig. If you have been wanting to put your hair up, you want to find a wig that you can put your hair up, this one you actually can because of the inside of the cap. So let me turn this wig inside out and show you guys the inside, because this is where it changes everything. So on the inside, this actually has this adjustable type of drawstring that I'll pull it out right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So it has this drawstring into the back and you can tighten it, and what it does is it tightens the whole wig cap construction to your head. So it feels like it was customized specifically for your head size, and you don't have to worry about your wig moving, you don't have to worry about it budging. You can even put your hair up in a ponytail, into a bun, and this is just going to make the hair look like it just curves all the way around your head, which is genius. I used to think that this drawstring would like fall out, but it doesn't. It stays in place all day. And whenever you adjust it to a setting, it stays there. It does not like slowly undo. The wig cap doesn't slowly like get bigger throughout the day. It stays the exact same size that you put it. So inside of the cap, if you have if you're putting this wig, let's say, on your bare head, and you do not want these combs, it does have 3 combs on the inside, so it has 1 at the nape of the neck, 2 on the sides for your sideburns, so this way the wig stays in place all day long. But if you're putting this on top of your bare head, most likely you're not going to want these clips, and a lot of times we have to cut these clips out, and it can be super annoying because you're so scared to actually cut the cap. These are Velcro, so these actually like come right off, and then if you like want to put them back on, you definitely can. And the cap construction is super breathable, so for the women that are feeling like wigs can get a little bit hot, these are breathable wigs. I do not feel like it's too much hair. I don't feel like the cap keeps in a lot of heat. I never overheat in RPG show wigs. I always feel really good. Even on like hot summer days, I've never felt like it's just really hot, or I feel like I have too much hair on my head where it's keeping all the heat in. This is 200% density, but for some reason it doesn't give off 200% density. Like I could put my hair in a ponytail, I could tuck it behind my ears, it doesn't push it forward, and it just feels like the right amount of hair. Now, of course, I want to take you to this side of this wig because I think you've been noticing by now that, wow, she's really tucking it behind her ear really well. It looks amazing. Jasmine, how is it looking like this? What is going on? Let me show you inside the wig cap on why I'm able to tuck it behind my ear, why I'm able to show a little bit of my own hair, and the wig kind of just blends in, blurs together, and just looks super natural. Let me show you guys why. So RPG Show actually has a cap construction where they cut around the ear. They have a C shape around in the cap. So that means whenever you get this, it doesn't have any type of lace right here that you have to cut. So it's perfectly around the ear, and it just helps the wig blend into your own kind of sideburns, I guess you can say, really naturally. It helps your ear not like get pushed forward. There's nothing pushing it forward, and like in the back of the ear as well, it just shapes around really nicely. So this is something that's really good if you wear glasses. So if you wear glasses and you feel like you have been having trouble putting on your glasses while you're wearing wigs, this cap construction is glasses girl approved. You can wear your glasses without feeling like it's getting pushed or without it feeling like it hurts. So here I'm gonna zoom in and show you guys what the hair actually looks like because it is human hair. You're not gonna get any of those annoying tangles, or like, you know how synthetic wigs get all super tangly throughout the day and you like have to brush it 1,000 times? With this hair, because it is human hair, you're gonna have to only brush it 1 time, and that's it. Like in the morning, just like you would do with your natural hair, you're gonna brush it 1 time, and then it's going to stay beautiful, soft, tangle free, like just like natural. And it's crazy because onto their website it says that it's 200% density, but I feel like usually 200% density is like super thick. It's a little bit overwhelming, but this is like really nice and natural. It doesn't feel overwhelming. I'm gonna show you the back of this wig. It feels like a lot like natural, beautiful hair. So you have been looking for a brown wig with a little bit of highlights that feels natural and feels like your own hair and is super soft and nice and has the most realistic hairline that is not crazy expensive, like it's super affordable, then this is probably going to be your wig. And I hope you guys like this one. I will leave it linked in the description box down below, also in the comment section. This way I'll like pin the comments so it's really easy for you to find the link. And if you're watching from your TV, you can just scan this QR code with your phone, bring out the camera and put it, like hover it over this QR code, and it's gonna pop up this wig and you guys can check it out for yourselves. See you guys next. Bye guys.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, babe.